Alright, sending out the link real quick here. Alright, we got that sent out. Got excellent connection. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We're going to do a speed run of Resident Evil 3. But we're going to use some mods here. This is going to be one of them there handy dandy guides. On how to get through the game and get an S rank. I'm going to use infinite health. And you're going to see me skip over all of the cutscenes. So that's how you get the fastest time, really. And I do have a graphical mod for Jill. As you can see, I'm playing this in 1600 by 900. That way I can actually stream this shit. I usually play at 2560 by 1080. Just streaming doesn't do so well when I do that.
What the hell is that thing? Gotta get out of here.
Streaming and recording just doesn't do well if I try to stream it in full resolution. Oh. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let's see if that makes the streaming any better.
Here!
Brad!
You okay?
This all happened so fast.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
yeah. Let me change my settings here on OBS. I'll be right back. Alright, that should be better.
This many people being infected.
That's literally the first time I've gotten bitten there. Just fucking wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. God damn. Alright, it looks like the stream is actually much better now. It's more fluid, so... Alright, cool. I don't mind playing on 720, I'll go for it.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there.
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place isn't here.
Alright, there's a little video you can skip right here, too. That was it. There's a zombie that pops out that I can't seem to get by. It's not this one. It's this fucker. I can never seem to get by him. I've learned how to dodge better. Hit space 3 times, and then you're gonna hold the left mouse button.
Damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
You're just gonna hold it. The moment the left mouse button goes away, you can skip. Back away from the nemesis, and you can skip. Skip. Oh, yeah, I got Dante as Carlos.
Shit to close this. Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands.
There's a way you can get by him, but like,
Biohazard countermeasures.
you can't open the door.
BCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the
So
ones who
you gotta
caused
wait for
all
him.
this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up the street level.
Alright, so I've already purchased the lockpick and the bolt cutters and the infinite rocket launcher. Those are the 3 essential items that you're going to need throughout most of your speed run. And this is how to, you know, this is really what you need to do in order to get the S ranking, is you need to fly through the game. So, I don't need that. I don't need that. I need my infinite rocket launcher. I need... No, I don't want that. I want the lockpick and the bolt cutters. And that is literally all you really need. I'm only going to be picking up the essential items and only doing the story essential things. You're going to shoot those guys when they pop out of there. And that's an event you have to trigger. And that's the event. Shoot the red barrel. That blows up all 3. You shoot that right there. That fries the majority of the zombies. Now, if you're going to speedrun, try to do the S rank. You don't go to the right here, like, at all, ever. You just go to the left. There are non-essential items in this room. Zombie to the right. 2 zombies down here. Double tap. You're going to want to go in here and get the hose. Ah, you fucker. And let's go put out that fire. Oh, there's gonna be a zombie banging on the other side of the door. That's why you can only enter from this area. See?
Gotta put this out.
Yes, I know about essential items.
Is someone in here?
He disappears as soon as the door closes. See, he is nowhere to be found. 2 dogs and a few zombies. There's gonna be 3 zombies in here. Yep. I must have fried him before. That's me turning off infinite health. That's the solution to the puzzle, but I already know it. You have to turn... If you're going to use infinite health,
Smells like
you have to turn off your infinite health for right here. Otherwise, it causes a little bit of a glitch. Because you need to use the infinite herbs, or I'm sorry, the herbs here, in order to heal yourself. And if you have infinite health turned on, you can't heal yourself. Turn it back on.
gross. Here we go.
Now I'm doing that just so I can clear a path. That way, like, I don't come around a corner, all of a sudden there's one there. Because they like to friggin' do that. Oh, look at this motherfucker. So that should be all 4 of them. Now you gotta do is go turn on the main and the whole thing goes kablooey.
Carlos.
You can skip over all of the radio contacts. This is where Nemesis shows up. Come on, baby. And he drops a box. There's gonna be 2 zombies around the corner. And there's gonna be a few more zombies around this corner. There's gonna be a zombie banging on the door that you need to get into. So what I do is I take this one out, and then I take this one out. Radio call. Ooh, wrong way. Nemesis shows back up. Nemesis has some sick moves, I'm not gonna lie. He's got that bob and weave going. Now you gotta go activate the trains.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice.
All right, where are we?
And now I gotta look this up because I never know what it is.
Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop.
R-E-F-A R-A-S-A. No.
Valid route confirmed.
Bam.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Shoot this guy before he even gets up. These guys just popping out of nowhere. You can just dodge them. Nemesis. That electric box really helps you out there. No, come on. I didn't mean to take that, but okay. That's basically what you have to do, is dodge one of his moves, launch that rocket. Once you hit him with one, he'll kind of slow down enough so you can get in the other one, and he'll go down, drop the box. And I think at that point, it's a box of shotgun shells. Just spam your click. Can't skip this. Skip the phone call to Carlos. Shouldn't say phone call, it's a radio call, but yeah. So there's one item, and you need it for that door right there, and it's like a big battery that you got to put in the door. All you got to do is go to the right. Two things drop. There's a guy over here. I usually double or triple tap them. There's gonna be a guy popping out here.
What the fuck was that?
When she says, "What the fuck was that?" that's your cue that he's dead for sure. There's flame rounds over there. So literally all you have to grab is the battery pack. And go back from where you came. Yeah, I flattened him, literally. There's going to be another one that jumps up here. There's like 2 or 3 or more that you have to deal with. But with the infinite rocket launcher, they're no problem. They're really easy with hand grenades, too. You know, your first few times playing this game, grab those hand grenades and stockpile them. Because, man, these big boys are easy if you just throw a hand grenade or 2 at them. There's nothing in here up until here. You have to unlock this door and go grab the battery pack. And then go to the left. Over there, there's part of the backpack, and I believe there's some explosive powder. But I'm not going to be using that. And that's it for the sewer. When I go up the ladder, Nemesis is going to grab my head, and it's going to be where you, I believe is where you run away from him shooting the rockets at you. Yep. Oh, nope. Fire.
You can use weapons?
There's a lot of small cutscenes that you can skip, and a lot of people don't realize it.
I gotta get out. Quick.
Like right here. This you can skip. That you can skip. Just one of those things. You just gotta go, 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 go. But this is, you know, this is the easiest way to get an S ranking and get, you know, a ton of the extra items and stuff like that. You know, you get your items. Then you can turn off mods and stuff like that and just have fun with it. The idea here is to shoot the backpack on them. So you might want to aim a little high. That's his first explosion. The second time he goes down, that's it. He's done.
Still kicking?
He's done. Skip the call with Carlos. This could be a body right here. Got it. Oh, you fuck. In here, there's the barrel extension for the shotgun to make it like an automatic shotgun. Obviously, I don't really need that for this playthrough. Grab the game, those key. When you go through the alleyway, the zombie that's on the ground right in front of you doesn't get up, but the one in the back of the alley does. Yeah, look at that graphical glitch. Yeah, him right there, he doesn't, but this guy does. Alright, when you go into the home, don't bother going upstairs. Just take out this thing right here and go right out the front door. Now is where we have to deal with Nemesis shooting the rockets. I prefer to turn right around and shoot him. Keep moving back and forth. He will not shoot a rocket at you now. Guy right here. These guys are a pain in the ass, so deal with them. Nemesis. Alright, so up here is kind of a dangerous part. Nemesis is gonna shoot the head off the top of the building, and the head is gonna roll down the steps at you. You gotta be really quick, and you gotta get the hell out of there, otherwise it'll roll over you and kill you immediately. That head right there.
This is insane.
And then immediately Nemesis is gonna show up. Alright, he's down. And now you just run right back to the subway. This is basically the end of the first, like, portion of the game.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Now, I know that, you know, using mods, like Infinite Health and all that, is definitely cheapening, you know, S ranking Inferno. The idea is that if you do this, you know, use Infinite Health and all that on Inferno or Nightmare, you'll get the points to get the rocket launcher. So then you can, you know, you could do it for real.
It's fine by me.
Because let me tell you, there's a reason why I'm not doing it on Inferno. Inferno is just brutal. There's a lot of one-hit deaths in Inferno. Even with Infinite Health, there's a lot of one-hit kills. Alright, so now I believe we're going to be Carlos at RPD. Yep.
Alright, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
Shoot the hell out of Brad. Brad's ID key is not a necessary item. So that's why I don't bother getting it. There's two backpack pieces on top of the desk there. I obviously don't need them. Wait, hold on. Just give me the infinite rocket launcher. I don't care about keeping the rest of this shit.
Our intel's still worth a damn than Bard's in the stars off.
You have to hang out here, unfortunately, and you can't skip this.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the stars office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets.
Oh, and there's no autosaves on Inferno. So if you don't save and you've played a half an hour of the game and you die, you're going back half an hour.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Inferno is brutal.
I have to find anything.
I don't like Inferno very much.
Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
Alright, so really all we're going to do is we're going to get a key and we're going to get the battery. So we're heading right up to the third floor, first thing.
Couldn't have been a zombie.
Brad's outside walking and stalking us.
Here we go.
A licker's going to come in through the window. His ass is grass. Zombie.
T.
Alright, so shoot like 1 or 2 rockets when you open this door and then head to the left. The reason why is because you don't know how many of those zombies you're actually going to kill. So when you head back, you have a better vantage point.
Shooting cops.
Head to the third floor. And we're going to get the key. We're skipping over this call. There's going to be 2 zombies to take care of. One is right here. Actually, I don't even think we have to take care of... Yeah, we don't even have to. Let's turn right back around and act like he was never even there. There's usually a licker or 2 in the hallway over here. And we use the key for right here, and the password is going to be 104. And there's a zombie at the end of the hallway. And now we head to the second floor. Oh, Brad is there. You unfortunately can't shoot him through the door, so you gotta wait for him to bust in. Come on. Now we're gonna blow up the door. Or blow up the wall. And we're going to shoot a bunch of rockets in there. I'm aware of this. Oh yeah, baby. Come on. Because there's a bunch of zombies.
One at a time, take a number.
Now, when you're talking about required items, there's literally nothing in here.
Look around.
Leave. You're done with Carlos at RPD. You're back as Jill.
Am I the only one who made it?
And you didn't get those items before, but they're sitting right here. The shotgun and the grenade launcher. But we don't need them. Two zombies to the right. One's gonna spill down, but he's gonna blow up in blood. Alright, Nemesis on the bridge.
Fucker's still alive.
This part, you just run away from him. It's no big deal. But you have to battle him afterwards, which is super easy. With the infinite rocket launcher, just light him up. Easy. Skip that.
You gotta crap out on me now?
And one for good measure. Skip that. Carlos is gonna come pick her up half a day later. And we're just gonna keep skipping. Alright. Alright, so now we're Carlos in the hospital.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
This is actually a little bit more difficult. Liquor at the ceiling.
Don't got time for this.
Double tap. I pretty much always double tap these motherfuckers. Head to the right, because there's nothing useful on the left. Actually, there's a door that I don't think you can get through. Take the tape recorder.
Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
My business is fucking up zombies. Oh, whoops. Went the wrong way. Zombie falls, but he never gets up. It's a jump scare. This zombie does get up. And now from here, go across, jump down, hop across here, grab the key, and you're going to head right back up. We're going to see some hunters pop in out of nowhere. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Which way do I absolutely need to go? Yep. Oh, I gotta go into the other room. I don't have the right key just yet. So it's not there. I have to go over here. And go into the room down here. Isn't this it? Nope, this is the save room. This is where I need to go. Yes. Open the door on the far left. It always does that. There's gonna be zombies as soon as you open the door. Shoot. Go back from whence you came, and there's gonna be a cutscene. Hunter.
Jesus Christ.
Across the hallway. Use the key card you just found. Because this is the hallway to get the tape for the tape player. You're going to open the door and you're going to use the door as a shield against the frogs. Go grab the tape. Combine this with this. And we're good to go play the audio tape. Unlock the door. Can I get down there? Yep. And we're going to go back from where we came. And the zombies are going to break through this glass right here.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in
Discard.
your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Just wasted a few seconds. I don't know why I did that.
I'm the best biologist you'll ever...
Nathaniel Bard has been killed.
Tyrell.
Skip radio with Tyrell. Use the computer, which will open it up. Come on. This is where the vaccine is. Once you give her the vaccine, you're gonna have to hold court for a little bit. In probably one of the most boring parts of the game. And when you're Jill, you're gonna go through that door.
You're gonna be okay, John. Better grab some gear. Sounds like...
This is the boring part. Because we're literally gonna stand here and just shoot these things. Wish I could just hurry up and use it, but... And there's an invisible wall out the window, so you can't shoot and kill the zombies out the window. They don't get damaged. So if you're not playing with like infinite ammo or using a weapon that has infinite ammo, there's no point in shooting them when they're out the window. Wait until they come in. Oh, this part is so boring. Alright. Hunter's gonna come out of here and there's gonna be a zombie that falls. There's gonna be a hunter that jumps through one of these windows. But from here on out, it's basically just stand here, shoot shit. That does nothing, but I just wanted to. Here, froggy, 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 froggy. There he is. Come on. And now they're literally just gonna come in through this one door. This part's fucking dumb. Alright, now we're gonna leave the hospital as Jill. We're literally just gonna go right here and fucking... And we're leaving the hospital. There's gonna be one of those weird white zombies coming up. I think it's after I open this door. Yep. And a boss fight that they clearly cut out of the game. Up ahead here is the strategy to get the 3 fuses within 5 minutes. Jill's asking the important questions here. Huge frame dip. And it's weird, you have to go over here and set off the fuse box.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
There's fuse number 1, and we're gonna hop down the ladder and run around for fuse 2. Whoa! I forgot about that dude. I must got insta-killed there. Did I completely forgot about that guy. I got lucky with that tuck and roll. I feel like this game's kind of glitchy on 720. Like, I'm getting stuck on stuff that I'm not ever used to. Like, I'm, like, not getting stuck on it in higher resolutions. But here, I get stuck a lot. There's gonna be 2 dogs and a big thing in here. You're gonna go in through that door at 12 o'clock. 3 zombies to the left. There's gonna be Hunter rolling through after you collect this one. So you gotta be on your A game.
Alright, here goes.
Through this door to the left. To the left again. And we're back where we started. And these 3 guys at the bottom are going to get up. Oh. Almost forgot. I got to put them in the fucking thing. And that is how you do that within 5 minutes.
Shit.
Trigger the cutscene.
What was he doing?
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
For some reason, Jill can't run through here. So what I do is I do the sprint.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what?
This is how I get to the door the fastest way.
Alright, let's get this done.
Alright. All we need is a red dongle. That's the first thing we're going to go for. So we got to go up the steps. But first thing we got to do is actually go up the steps. Red dongle's right here. Go back down the steps, and we're going to use the red dongle to open the door.
Override complete.
See, I like going to this one first, because you have to deal with the hunters here. So you might as well just deal with them early on.
This must be what powers it.
Camera just zooming down on our boobs for like no apparent reason. Those hunters jump out of those later on. So when you're playing, be prepared for that. This zombie to the right here never gets up. But that door over there, there's going to be a bunch of stuff that comes out of there. So what I'll do is I shoot towards the floor. Because the blast goes in the door. And that way it's an easy in and out.
Okay, this looks like it might be used in vaccine development.
And now you're just going to go back from where you came. Now, when you go down the elevator, halfway through the room is when the hunters are going to jump out at you. Making really good time here. Now is when you go up the steps. This one's like super easy because it's like open a door and it's right there. There's a zombie on the ground that does get up, so you gotta be prepared to shoot for that. I don't remember that one getting up, but I always shoot it anyways. Maybe. And the combo, or, you know, the puzzle. Is going to be mid, high, low. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Right here. It's a puzzle. Mid, high, low.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Mid, high. That's all you gotta do. Alright, we're in the tail end of the game. This is where Nemesis acts like a cheetah and is bouncing around like crazy all over again. Again, rocket launchers just right to the face.
Jill, is that you?
Just don't even let up on him. He's down.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Alright, this is the final boss. This is the part that, if this is your first time playing on the harder difficulties and you want to get the special items, you're going to want infinite health. Because watch, because he's going to beat the piss out of me.
Felt that, did you? How about some more? Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Jill talking that shit. See? He will. He'll clobber the shit out of you. And as you saw, that is kind of the thing you want to do, is attack from left to right.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Ugh. See, there's no way I'd be able to do this. There's no way I'd be able to do this without infinite health. And again, make sure you are on the right. when you do this. Because he gets up really fast and he can insta-kill you. This is the death blow. Whoa! Oh! You're gonna walk towards him and you're gonna shoot him again? You're gonna jam this shit right in his mouth. And we could skip that. And now the only thing that's left to do is to defend Carlos. And that's literally a one-shot thing. But make sure that you hit fucking Nikolai. I always aim for the torso. It's the thickest spot on him. Got it. And from here, just skip, skip, skip. That's the end of the game. Yes! A minute 2. I definitely did that way better. That is awesome. I'm taking a fucking picture of that shit. Alright, that's how you do it. That is how you get the S rank. That's how you get all the items and everything. Because you'll get a ton of points to use in the shop. And then you can go back through and try to play the game, you know, legitimately without mods. Or, you know, you can keep your graphics mods on and stuff like that. But if you don't want, you know, the infinite health and stuff like that, this will make it really easy for you. But that's essentially all you really have to do in order to beat this game. So on a speed run, doing it as fast as possible, it's about an hour. There's a speed run out there that's like 45 minutes, but there's probably some glitches that they've discovered. This is no glitch. All right. That was a good run. It was definitely a good run. My last run was an hour 5, so I shaved off 3 minutes. That's pretty dope. All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.